Hey there. Isn't this beautiful out here? Oh my gosh, this is my home. This is Southern California, where I was born and raised, just down the road there. So it's good to be back on my old stomping grounds and sharing it with you guys. So just playing around a little bit, taking the bike out. Really, this isn't a serious adventure ride. This is still a feeling out the bike ride, feeling it out, letting the bike feel me out ride, and a lot of feeling out going on. I'm heading out to Palm Springs, gonna go out and have some dinner at the Early Bird Special out there. Maybe find me a Denny's and have some dinner. I thought I'd show you guys what I find along the way. I'm out here just beautiful, beautiful. Hi guys. Well, there's a bit of a wind. It just picked up out of nowhere. I don't know where this wind came from. This is the road to Palm Springs. Well, more accurately, the road to Palm Springs is over this way. I got off the freeway. Isn't this beautiful? And decided to find a like a one-lane track that I could take over. I thought about taking it off down here. That's what this kind of bike is made for, these types of dirt roads and gravel roads, but looks like that dead ends right there. But I wanted to show you this over here. Look at this. It's like the remains of what may have been a house. There's definitely a chimney there. Might be like a treehouse in the tree there too. Look at this. Sorry, it's hard even with the Steadicam. It's hard to hold it steady when there's a wind. And I didn't have a chance to balance. I forgot to balance the camera. There's definitely a driveway here. These are cactus, I think. Cactus bones. Look at the eucalyptus. Straight on from Australia. A not uncommon thing to see in California, eucalyptus. Yeah, this must have been someone's house. Fireplace. Even has the flu. Yeah, maybe it's just a mild cold. Oh, I don't think that's a treehouse. Where is it? See that? There's something in the tree. That is a treehouse. It's a dead treehouse. It's fallen in. Looks like some kids had fun putting that together, but it's no more. All the nails, that's what kids would do it, you know, 27 nails. Every inch. That's how I did it when I was a kid, when I made a tree house. And there's the rope. Very nice out here, lovely. Well, someone's been mowing this, so I don't want to trespass too long on it. I just thought I'd stop by and show this to you guys. A little bit of a wreck of an old house. Oop, careful, walking through that dirt, you'll get some ticks. So I live that way. I'm about, oh gosh, 10 minutes away from home right now. See it? A double-sided fireplace. You can see that it doesn't take long to get out in the open. Let's fire up the old Sparrow B Suzuki Bachi and head on over to Palm Springs. I'm sorry that I can't show you the actual ride, but without a GoPro, it's just not possible. You should have seen the things I saw. I'm honest to gosh, if I could have had the GoPro running for the last 10 minutes of that ride on the road. I mean, I saw Superman, I saw it was like a three-ring circus out there. And then suddenly it became nowhere, just like it does in Japan. A very beautiful nowhere. Let's get a still shot of that. Very nice. Okay, see you in a minute. I'll stop when I find something else. If I find something else. Okay, well, I wound up making a wrong turn. I'm on the road to Hemet, not Palm Springs. That's all right. Anyway, I wanted to stop here. I'm finding lots of abandoned homes and structures along the way. And this appears to be an abandoned motel. I saw an advertisement for apartments over there. But I bet it was in a motel that got turned into an apartment. I think that's the pool right there with the fence. Isn't that pretty at the light up there on the mountain? And you can see there's where the sign was. Let's go off steady cam. Right there. Nothing left. And then a couple of structures over there. That's with palm trees. Lovely. So I've seen lots and lots of structures like that coming along the road here. So I'm just heading further down. I used to know the name, but I forgot it because I saw it like 5 minutes ago, but it's gone. So there we go. It's interesting to just kind of, it's a different type of adventuring. Just kind of riding along. I have to learn how to be faster on the draw with the camera. And so I can show you guys. Like when I was in Japan, I always had the camera by my side. I could just whip it out, but you have to stop the bike, take the helmet off, and get it all ready. That's kind of a nice shot right there. Boy, you could go in there. You know, that's one thing I probably won't be doing much of. That kind of stuff, right? Well, that one's falling in over there. You know, I was hesitant to ever even go into places in Japan. I rarely ever did. Certainly rarely on camera, at least. I gave it away. I really didn't. I just kind of feel I'm even less likely to do so here. Okay, take care, everybody. See you in a little bit. Here we are back at the bike. I parked it right next to some wood by the side of the road. Wood road. Roadwood. I can't believe I just said that. Never mind. Anyway, I want to show you how the camera situation working. Currently I've got my man photo camera and my I'm off Steadicam right now, so you might see some wobble. And I've got the Steadicam, which is in here. This is my, like I said before, I think, this is my pannier, my photography, my video pannier. The lid comes off, just put it right up there. And then down here I can keep the camera right there, ready to go, and I've got the Steadicam over there. And I did have this thing in there too, but I now moved it over there. What I'm going to do though, they've got different tripod mounts, different mounts. So I need to be using the, have it on here for this thing. This is the man, this is not the man photo, this is, yeah, this is the man photo. That's a man photo too, as well. Although this is by Glide Cam. This is actually a man photo mount, but it's a more modern one. So I need to get another more modern one for that, so that I can have just one mount between the two and not switch. So that's why that's going on. And I've got some water over here in the side pack. The bike's all ready to go. And we're gonna head on out some more. Have some fun. Let's do it. Anyway, that's how I keep my camera. Well, stop the bike here. Have a look at this. Look at that. There's the structure right there. It looks like it's made of stonework with a metal canister, you know, what do you call those? Canister. What do you call those? Tub? A jug? But look above. I think it's used for something for mining, because look above. You can see holes that I think are mine shafts. And even more, look at that way up there. Now that would be really, I don't know if that's really mine. That would be hard to get up there. I see holes all along here, and then a couple of more holes over there. I've gone ahead and secured the bike, kind of. I've got the key. Let's go ahead and safe cross right, left, right. Even though there's a car coming, run! Let's go have a look at this thing, shall we? Why not? We'll leave the bike there. And we'll go take a look. Through the tick-infested field. What does this say? Future home of Soboba Road Tree Farm. I wonder if the tree farm never came about, or if the tree farm has come about and is now gone. I wonder which, I wonder which. I've been noticing an interesting thing here. See the piles of debris right there coming up the mountain there? That's a very small one. But this area has, I'm noticing what are called, we'll have to watch out for rattlesnakes. Rattle them up snakes. They have, what do they call them? Alluvial fans. Alluvial fans are debris that comes off the mountain through the canyons and in flash floods usually, and then is laid in like a pattern, like a deposition pattern, It's like a fan on the desert floor. And it's a hallmark of, well, lots of landscapes, but particularly arid landscapes like this. Another hallmark of arid landscapes is the angular geography. See how everything is so angled. It just comes down. See how the mountain just comes down and suddenly it's flat, right? It doesn't get gradual in. Look at that again. It doesn't get gradual. See how it just kind of comes down and goes, and there's the end. In wet landscapes like Japan, that tends to be more gradual. Almost there. Gotta watch the rattlesnakes. Look at that. Cistern? Look at that up there. Doesn't that look like a mine or something? Is it yours or mine? And up there? Hard to tell. Oh, you know what that is? I bet that's not a cistern. That's a chimney flue of some sort. Of course. Look at how it's got the stone, almost like adobe, but not around the thing. So it must have had. See how that was up there? Now this was made. It was not made with necessarily modern technology. I imagine modern technology could do a much more modern job. It's like rocks just taken from the stream or around the area, from the mountain, cobbled together to create this. Likewise here. This is pretty nice. Look at the brickwork. Wow, being bitten by a prickle. Nice. Can we see up inside? I see light coming down. Do you see light over there? Right there. Kind of interesting in here, huh? Kind of like a but clearly it was probably used for burning of something, maybe. I don't know enough about the area. Could this be a war, perhaps? Let's go around this backside. Keep my eyes open for snakes. You can see over there, we've left the sparrow bee by the side of the road. Wow, look at that big rock there. Some nice graffiti. I bet that was a mine up there. I'll kind of climb up. I'll spare you guys the graffiti. Oh, another entrance into the receptacle. Ah, and there's still another one back there. Look at that. Oh, that must be the flue. Gosh, you could climb in there. Photo. With just a little bit of effort, you could crawl in there. I don't want to, though. I mean, I do, but, you know. Younger, singular me. Singular, can you be singular? Younger, single. I mean, I'm not at all single. There's no degrees. It's like kind of pregnant. A younger, single me might have done that. Oh, wow, that's hard to get up there. That's kind of steep right there, too. See it out here? Kind of reminds me of hiking in Japan in a way. The camera going down. Nice little hines on the rocks. Okay, watch out for snakes. Caroline said that, whoa, I got the motorcycle friend. And you can run across a lot of snakes lately. Let's ride over here. No, it wasn't my friend that bought the motorcycle. It was John, my friend from YouTube and Facebook. You gotta be careful because the snakes can be hiding under stuff like that. Okay, well, I think we definitely don't know what it is, or at least I don't. Maybe you guys figured it out. Okay, we're gonna head on back to the Zimmerbachi and take it back. Lovely, lovely. Okay, take a photo. See you in a bit. As we walk back, I was thinking I'll tell you guys about something I learned. We're almost in Hemet. The camera went upside down. Hope you guys didn't see that. We're almost in Hemet, which is an interesting place. It's actually where my grandmother's buried, but I don't know where. That's a sad thing to say. Gosh, isn't that terrible? I mean, I was pretty close to my grandmother in the end. Probably could figure it out. Ask my mom. Just I've been gone so long, and just coincidence brought me here. I'm not the kind of person to visit graves. Unless it's like, I don't know, I visited Thoreau's grave. What is that about that? It was probably more curiosity. I wanted to see how it had been kind of... Look at that guy. I wonder if he's a bro. That's what I was going to tell you about. I wonder if it's more curiosity that I visited Thoreau. Because, I mean, it wasn't anything spiritual. It wasn't like I was there to commune with the spirit of Thoreau or even to remember him, although it was an emotional experience. It was more like a pilgrimage. That's what it was. It was a pilgrimage. That's what it was. I don't necessarily make a pilgrimage to my grandmother's grave. I mean, all the stuff that with her is in my head. Well, anyways, we're going close to Hemet. And one of the things that's interesting about this area here is what's called the bro culture. Well, I made that up. They're called bros. But anyway, it's typically guys who drive big white trucks with big wheels, and they wear white sunglasses. And I've been hearing about it from different people, and I saw a bro earlier standing by the side of the road with the white sunglasses. So we're interested to see if we can see any bros as we go. Here we are, time to climb up. Oops, I almost fell in a hole. Here we go. And here we are. Okay, lots of cars coming, so I'll shut off. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, I wonder what it is. Okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Next thing we find that's interesting, I hope. I wonder what's in those trees. Hi there. Behind me, this is Soboba Indian Reservation Casino. Gambling, which is kind of an interesting thing. Let's take a look. Behind it, the area behind there, that's all the Soboba, I said it, Soboba Indian Reservation. Actually, they call it, actually it's not Native American Reservation, it actually says on the sign, Indian Reservation, which is kind of interesting. I thought Indian was the word that Columbus mistakenly thought he was coming to India, but who knows. Anyway, that's the reservation back there. And on the right there. And there's, I'm not going to go inside, I tend to avoid places like that. And they're not just, I mean, not Indian reservations, of course, you know, casinos and stuff like that. But I thought I'd show it to you guys. I've made the mistake of, well, like I said, I made the mistake of coming to Hemet instead of going to Palm Springs. So I'm going to just meander around a bit. I'm probably going to cut this one short. I probably won't stay out here too long because I'm going to do another ride tomorrow. And so this is kind of, I'm just slowly building up to it. I'll go back, make this video, have a burrito for dinner, and then just think about how the day went, think how the bike rode, and slowly build myself up to more and more adventurous adventures. So I'm going to start making my way back. Of course, if I have a different route, I'll never go back the same way unless I have to. If I find more stuff, I'll show it to you. If not, then this will be the end. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 2 hats. Nice. Okay, well, I just stopped in and, well, first I gassed the bike up over there, and then I gassed myself up here with another 2 bean burritos. I'm all set. So I was thinking about heading home, but you know, it's just so beautiful, these clouds. Sorry, I don't have the Steadicam, so it might be wobbly. I'm thinking about head out that way. We're just at the edge, right over there. There's nothing but open desert, and go see what's out there. So, care to join me? Let's go see if there's anything else. Let's see. Hi there. Well, I'm out here kind of in the middle of nowhere. I ran into this this end of the road here. I couldn't go any further. So I just got off the bike to look around a little bit. And I'm sitting here. I just got a message from Victor. It says, you know, give me a break, man. He says, how have you been? Okay? How about a video update? Okay, here, I'm going to send him a message back. Hi, Victor. I'm doing good, thanks. Period. I'm going to make a video update now. It will be part of another video. Period. I'll send you a link later. Bye. There goes Yeah. Okay, so I just sent a picture. So I should make, you know, when the king gives an order, you better follow through, huh? So let's just walk. At first, I thought this was a like a runway. I discovered it because I was on that, see that little strip of road right there, the little dirt track right there. I was riding the Sparrow Bee along that, coming up and over there, and I saw this over here, and I thought, oh, a runway. Now, I did use it. I got over and I got onto this, and I did use it. It's kind of like a drag thing. I did kind of go back and forth a little bit, not very much. And I thought about putting the camera on the tripod out here and make a couple of videos, high-speed passes, but that'll give people the wrong idea. That'll make them think that I do that kind of stuff, which I do, but just not on camera. No, I usually don't, unless it's something like this, middle of nowhere where no one can possibly see me. That looks interesting. I might head up over there. That's one of the great things about a bike like this, is that you can be on pavement like this, and then just, you don't even have to do anything. You just get off the road and off you go exploring. So how am I doing, Victor asks. I'm doing good. The hard part's over, I think. Well, I should say that the acclimation is over. Still a long haul until my family's with me. And oh, look at that, look at the light coming through. Wow. Still a long haul until right now the chance of the family coming is just a glimmer like that, or just a shaft of light through clouds like that. So I got the email from or letter from the immigration folks saying the Department of Homeland Security is going to have my wife's application for 5 months at least, and then after that, who knows how long it'll take the Department of State to do their thing. So kind of here for the long haul until they get here. So just trying to, you know, make it work. But I've pretty much acclimated. I feel like an American again. Although some things kind of have me out of whack. I feel like part of the gang at work, and it's good to be a part of the gang, you know? I get all the jokes. All the things people do for the most part make sense. Some of the things annoy me, but that's just a human thing, right? What else? Is there anything else, Victor? Anything else I can say? Feeling real mellow. I mean, not in a melancholy way, but just in a kind of like a dare I use the word mature way, and I don't mean it like I'm mature, but I mean it like this process has a maturing effect. Or maybe it is because I'm older. Maybe it's not any matter of the problem with the word maturity is that it has loaded with the idea of wisdom accumulated through experience, and I think that there's another type of maturity, and that is simply the simple accumulation that comes with as you get older. You almost can't resist it. It's like you can't avoid getting wrinkles on your face as you get older. For the most part, you can't avoid learning some things along the way and maturing in a way, and it's that kind of maturity. So, you know, someone was writing to me, telling me, I mentioned this in another video about the situation that they're going through. They're going through something similar to this, and they thought that my situation was harder because I'm without my family. And I countered and said, that may be true, but you're young and you've never done anything like this. I have, and that maturity, that experience, again using the word maturity as in simply accumulated experience, that has the effect of making me realize that this isn't everything, and that this too will pass, as they say. Oh boy, I want to go up there. Palm Springs is over there. Hemet and my grandmother's grave is over there. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't it just stunning? And there's all these little dirt tracks, and this is a great place to practice with the Sparrow Bee riding, and that I will. Victor, thanks for writing to ask how I'm doing. I do appreciate that, friend. It means a lot to me. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. And there'll be more videos as I continue along, if there are more opportunities. Talk to you in a bit. Bye bye. Welcome to the new softypapa channel.